the void relics, and hopefully this time be able to get into void fissures. Hopefully. We'll see. I only need to do the first 2 missions from what it seems like, but we need to go back into here. What? What was that conversation about? These guys are probably going to be done with this mission, and I'm just going to, like, immediately extract. That's the goal anyways. We'll find out, though. They have not done a single round, so that's good. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. I need to eventually probably change my frames. I just launched myself right off the map. Ooh. That's exactly who we're going for, is Gauss Prime. So that guy's got the exact one that we're after. So that's cool. We get to see it in person. We watched the trailer yesterday. I think that was when the last stream was. Sorry I didn't stream again that same night. I was really going to want to try to, but I honestly didn't get home from work till 10 something, and by that point in time I needed to eat dinner, and then it was just like, what's the point of doing anything? But it's okay. It was pretty fun. Work was work as usual, but continue on and go over here and we can do this one. Boop. Probably is going to be over here if I had to guess. No, it's over here. Probably. They already completed it. Interesting. Didn't even see him. Got that one. So now we can get our cyan key. And we can go over here. I thought it was under me for some reason, so demo unit coming in fast. Oh, I already got it. Sweet, we'll just hold on to it. Nuke the room. Go ahead and mend back up again. Or main back up, whichever one it is. I never remember. Alright. We got an A6, that's not what we're after. I think we're after G9 and G12. But more specifically G12. Next round, please. There we go.
Here we go. Next verse, same as a first. Mind you don't get flanked.
The answer is I don't think it's going to be over here. Yeah, I was about to say it has to be somewhere else. I didn't see it spawn in. Got another key. Go ahead and grab that. It's all the way over there. Let's go ahead and fly that way. Not actually fly, because I don't have that unlocked. There.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
I'll probably complete it. I cannot jump around today. Yep, they completed it. Sweet. And grab the next key. They didn't already grab it. We may have already. No, we have not done that one. I was too busy looking up at the map that I wasn't looking at in front of me. And I legit just walked off the side. Alright. And I don't see it. feel like I ran super far away for no reason. I definitely did, but it's okay. Oh, it's over here. Alright. Well, there we go. The guy was screaming about nothing. I've been here, but I'm coughing my lungs out, so cannot comment. All good, Quakers. Still feeling like trash. I'm taking it then. Kind of a bad time to not be feeling well too, since it's into the weekend. I mean, it'd be good if you're like
Why does old Allard call you lot
not a teacher, probably.
no man. Care for another kick at a conduit?
Alright. Let's go ahead and Viac. Because I don't need to stay here.
Safety's off. We kicked a clown car.
These guys can do whatever. They don't need me around anyways. I was gonna help.
Check, check, ejecting.
Ooh. So is that Ash? No. Yeah, Ash. And we got Volt Prime. And Gauss Prime's over there.
Right.
Which is cool. We get to see Gauss Prime in person.
Away from that conduit.
Do you think we should change frames and start leveling up Volbin or something? Probably wouldn't hurt, to be honest, while I do this. I don't think it'd be that detrimental. Seeing as that the Zorus has carried me this entire time. Which, apparently just listening to you guys was like a good play. Let's see, I've got Valkyrie, Volbin, and Mirage. I'd have to look at some abilities. Creates an entourage of doppelgangers to confuse and distract the enemy. Booby trap nearby objects while conjuring an irresistible jewel that bursts with radio blind when touched in darkness. I'll always be leveling.
Excellent armaments, operator.
Well,
Please return
I guess we'll go with her since we already picked her. Or who would you guys like? Valkyrie, Volbin, or Mirage? I'll let you pick. Seems more fun that way. I have no clue where you left your keys, May. Mirage. Alright. That's 50-50% right there, so you know you automatically win. So now we can randomize our color scheme. She's got a lot that can be colored. That's kind of crazy. That was pretty cool. That one's interesting. I feel like she's like very like pop art, you know? That's kind of the vibe I get. Maybe it's just because of this section right here. It kind of screams pop arty. If you don't check out her other skin. Dude, she's got some sick skins. I feel like I've seen this one Or at least this one,
Police has
maybe.
3,000 stars, operator. All accounted
These are
for.
fucking cool. But is she like a super... I don't know if she's... I don't think I've really ran into much Mirages, to be honest. So I feel like I gotta go with like that pop art, comic booky style colors a little bit. Gotta find something that kind of screams that. Like the cell shaded or something. I think I don't understand art terms pretty well, I guess. But yeah, like that kind of seems like it would be. Let's go for like maybe. In my opinion, she's the weapons platform frame. Interesting. I know I've clicked this a lot. I just really want to find the color that I feel like fits that. There, that's pretty close. I don't know how to make the colors, you know? I feel like that's the part I struggle with because I always go very simple when I do the colors. I don't try all this like magical color schemes like how the randomizer does. So then I feel like I end up with these really cool colors that I just never find when I'm normally doing it. With augment for a good nuke, explosive letterman. I think. Interesting. Ooh. That does remind me. I forgot that I got this. I can start leveling this weapon. And then that costs 15. But then if I put it in here, it costs 8. It's still over. Misspelled that for sure. Simple is awesome. Yeah, I don't know, man. Plus 15% fire rate seems pretty decent. But then it decreases some of my damage. Interesting. So, I don't know. We'll just do this for now. Add some crit onto that B. Then we'll just increase some of its damage for the time being, even though I'm probably not going to use it. Because I'm just going to be throwing around that blade, you know? Alright, we'll try out Mirage, see what we think. Check out her abilities. I feel like I was getting pretty used to playing Equinox anyways, so I think it works out pretty well. I just feel like I need to do a little bit better with some of my usage of abilities with them, or with her. Go ahead and try out this weapon. This weapon is just a spray demon. I dislike growing up. Yeah, me too, man. Think about that every day. But you know what? Do you guys miss high school, or do you miss being young? That is the real question, right? Because I feel like all my childhood people were like, you're going to miss being in high school, or you're going to be wishing that you're back in high school.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
It's over here. Sweet. No, he was a little bit further out compared to where I thought. There we go. I missed the school. College was cool. Yeah, I liked college. But, I don't know. I don't really miss high school or, like, school as it's a whole. I'm kind of glad school isn't a thing I do anymore. I definitely like working more. Everyone is still having a teaching job. Or late 20s, early 30s city life. I don't know. I'm probably in like mid 20s right now.
So keen to make the sale, he didn't
And honestly,
greed makes a
I can say I don't miss the school part of it. But I do miss the feeling of being younger. Like, I think now about like stuff that I could have done better when I was like 16, 17. I think that's kind of the feelings. I was gonna pick up that cyan key before it disappeared, but they killed him too soon. No, I wasn't gonna make that jump twice. So, I clearly don't remember which ability was which. One is decoy, I think, right? Yeah. Interesting. Dude, that is trippy. Does it do dope? But weather predicted pain joints. See, but like I know kids that had that whenever they were younger. Like, you know, I remember kids saying like that they had that ability because they broke like their arm or something. Oh no, to me, I feel like that still existed. So, I have this quiz that I do at work sometimes on people. You guys want to see what the quiz is to see how much people remember this pop culture thing? Or this, like, this weird part of, like, my childhood that I feel like only existed for a very short period. Being able to go out all night but not wanting to anymore. Yeah. I feel that now. Like, I honestly hate kind of going out because then I'm exhausted the next day sometimes. Like, my social battery isn't what it used to be. Which is funny because I remember somebody who's like 26 telling me this when I was like 18. And I thought they were like being just dramatic. But it's pretty accurate. Pick up that star. Got an A6, not really what we're after either. What was your test? So, there's a game that used to exist. And usually if people around my age, I ask them this question just because it's a weird thing just to see what they know. And I feel like it's for a little bit above my age group, but around my same age group. And it is, do you know the game? And if you know what I'm talking about, you'll immediately know what I mean. But if you don't, then you don't know what I mean. And it's interesting, so I've been teaching people, yeah, that. Feels bad. From my bed and personal bathroom, where do I sign up? Yeah. Not having good luck. Not having good luck here. So that's like my test. I've been quizzing people on this. Here lately, where I'll go and ask somebody, do you know the game? Just to see what they say. If they're like kind of around my age group. I feel like obviously people that are in like the boomer generation, us would be super like mean or offensive, just probably wouldn't really understand that because it's a little bit too fast. The generation, like if I went and asked like my grandparents that, that's not gonna work. Favorite frame so far. You know what? Probably Zypher. I think Zypher's been one of my favorites. I like learning the mobility with it.
You've got to wait to open.
But Equinox is fun. Necros was a lot of fun, but I feel like he just leveled up so fast.
Allied soul detective will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started.
But probably Cypher. I think I like Cypher so much just because
Allied thieves so
I
dangerous with interference
went to her first as like my first frame after Mag. I feel like Mag just kind of has this like special place just because of first frame that you learn the game with, but overall I think Cypher probably right now.
First key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Hear that beeping? Detonating it's on its way.
I feel like I'm terrible with Cypher too. Like I feel like I could do so much more with her and learn so much. Not saying I can't do that for other frames, but
How's that feel?
I just feel like there's like this uniqueness. Ah, I see. But I'm interested to get this first prime frame and see how I like Goss. Oh, we got hair guy in. Well, works for me. Cypher was my first game crashing build. Yeah, I think Cypher is probably my favorite currently. Defense complete. Now I need to go over here. Well, I mean, you'll get to be able to play. We're only on round 1, so even if we finish this. Oh, we got a G12. That's what we're after. I think we only need one more. Yeah, we got the tunes going. What's your fruit of the day? You're gonna have to show me what your masterpiece creation is today, too, hair guy.
Here we go.
This is gonna have to be a continuous thing for stream. I gotta see one. My poor PS4 couldn't handle it and took off. Now I'm on my PC. Dude, sweet. Which do you like more, your PlayStation or PC? Or your PC? Hello, okay. Yeah. I just think it's funny. I was still picturing like the banana inside my head and the meatball, to be honest. PlayStation? Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I have a buddy that I want to try to talk into getting on this game and like playing with me. Maybe do some streams with him. I don't know how. It depends on how he feels about it. But he's a very fucking funny guy. He's so incredibly funny, and we always have a great time when we play together. It's just, I don't know if this would be a game that he would enjoy, but I enjoy playing it a lot. I just feel like it's a little difficult. I'm definitely just running around doing nothing, holding this key in my arm. I got too distracted talking. Interesting. Alright. Sell him on the experience. Yeah, what I should do is I should send him the trailer for Gauss and Grundle. That's what I should do. I'm sure that would sell it to him.
Betrayers anyway. No matter.
Because honestly, if you would have showed me that, I would have been like, fuck yeah, get me in this game, dude. That was sick. I actually just watched it before the stream. And I watched Hildren because I was like, what if I do like Hildren? Just because, you know, nobody really
Pissed off.
plays Hildren from what I saw. I was like, let me watch the trailer. Honestly, a Hildren Prime trailer, not as cool. It's just not as cool. It's kind of trippy to see the holograms. No, but it doesn't seem like they do anything on it. Alright.
Attack us, and we'll counter.
Can't top the meatball in Speedster trailer. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you cannot. It was just so cool. And maybe I was supposed to say, seeing as that, I have no clue. I was told that the first two is the one that you want to do. This game is a lot easier to get when a friend knows some stuff. Makes the early content worth sticking through. That is fair. That's pretty fair. Like, if it wasn't for you guys, like, I'd probably be a little bit more behind. And by a little bit more, I mean like a lot more behind, probably. Because I would have just been like grinding my way through missions and probably only focusing on missions. Whereas now I'm thinking of like several different things because you guys have told me about several different things that this game has to offer. But I think it's super cool. So you guys think the magic number is that we get one more lift G12 and then we have 5 of them. And then next we have to get some Neos. Neo M5 is what we're after. That or maybe one other Neo. I have to look it up. But that one's in silver. I'm going to get those to Radiant. And I think Neo we get off of Saturn. Could be wrong. I'd have to look it up again. This is one where I don't really remember. But, you know what? I actually, every time I opened up my phone today for work to look something up for somebody, I opened my phone and would like go into like my searching for like a browser or something, and it would always open up the void relics. It was interesting. Neo M5. Let's see what's the best place to go grab it from right now. What's our drop rates? 18%. Okay. That's good. Where's that at? 18% drop rate chances on an A rotation is a Gal bounty. So, you know what? Elite Onslaught Sanctuary. Level 15 through 25, stages 2 and 3. Yeah, it looks like it. Disruptions on Lua and Sedina. Disruption on Lua has a 14.29% drop rate. So we could go with that. This sounds super nerdy the more I'm reading this. But it's interesting. Or we go to the Plains of Eidolon and do the Gal Purge stuff, but I don't think that's going on right now. Isn't that like an event according to this? I'd have to look at that. Gal Purge. When the event starts, Konzu. We'll offer 2 more gal themed bounties. Interesting. So Lua it is. Let's grab one more G12 then, and then we can head on over to Lua. I'll shoot you over an invite, but you probably can't join until after your game. You can always just join into it. Who's your favorite frame? Non-fat pillow. Too sexy to extract? Dang, man. Well, it's okay. I'll get the mission started and get some keys going for us. I'm curious to know who Hair Guy's favorite frame is, too, as the Mastery rank 34 level he is. Banshee? Why Banshee? That's a frame I don't know too much about, so enlighten me, please. Alright. This guy, he's got keys on the ground galore. Grab that. Holy cow, dude. There was a lot of enemies in that room. Alright, where's the beeping? I think he's going for it, so I won't worry too much about it. Go ahead and plug this one in then. I think he's pretty capable of knocking it out by himself. It looks like mine's coming from the same spot. So he's probably going to knock that one out too. Go ahead and grab that key. Help if I can jump. Sweet. He's got them both spawned in. We can just annihilate both of them then. Awesome. Octavia and Dante, but I like the versatility of almost every frame. Except for probably Loki, huh? Just kidding, just kidding. I was actually just watching a Loki video before stream too, over why crowd control sucks. And it was interesting. I think I learned a lot, but also feel like it was stuff that I still don't know a lot about. Damage multiplier from sonar and silence disables Eximus. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever really ran into a Banshee player. I probably have, and I just don't know. My problem is there's just so many frames, man. Like, how do you pick one at the same time? Because, like, I've had fun with all of them so far. I maybe only one frame that I maybe have not liked. And even then, I don't know if I would say I didn't like them. You know the song, anything you can do, I can do better? Yeah. I have run into people playing Banshee. Alright, I just never noticed then. Oh, that's good to know. It's also, I still definitely don't understand a lot of this. Sweet.
Feeling lucky?
Got our conduit done. Now time to go and leave the mission.
Bulk signal returns. Dig in.
This guy's fine by himself. He doesn't need me.
Way ahead of you. Time to hit the pub.
Yep, pub time, pub time. Alright, 35 seconds to extraction. Is it worth staying and doing more rounds? I guess I don't know. I would have to look it up and see, but we did not get it.
Can't do anything about that last interference routine.
Loki has that with his kit being weaker than almost everyone else's for what it does / they do. And with the reworked systems, he's definitely in the red-headed stepchild group. Yeah, staying increases your chances for axes. Alright. Well, that's okay. We just need the lifts, so... Alright, probably shoot you over an invite now, huh? There we go. Get that sent to you. Dude, what? Not gonna lie, that threw me the fuck off. Alright, Olympus to go. I don't think I've ever noticed that. That, like, your ship's, like, flying around the orbit. Shrimp, ship, shrimp, ship. Alright, get our disruption mission going.
Kids from Fortuna.
Allied Faye's selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you've got to wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull
Dude,
the
a
loop.
sun, bro? This guy plays Elden Ring, Dark Souls.
Also, the bleeders Allied sold the tech to will try to kill ya.
Have you guys played the Elden Ring DLC
Bypass so we can get this thing started.
that, like, came out,
This isn't your regular vault job.
what, like, probably 2, 3, 4 months ago? I don't know how long ago it came out now. But I still have not beat that. That thing's fucking hard. I've been playing it again with that, like, same buddy. And it is insanely difficult, dude. We're, like, stuck on, like, the golden hippopotamus and Renala. Or Renia, or whatever the fuck her name is. The Pontiff-like boss. But, man, she just destroys us every time.
Right. Find a matching conduit.
Sweet, we got...
That thing flaming bows and you can kiss a conduit goodbye.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I see a mirage here.
Warframe is strong.
My Warframe is strong, I guess it does nothing. You've not played Elden Ring, like, at all, period? Oh, the wrong conduit. Oh, Stalker's up.
Something is happening. It's like fight and kill coming. Do not move. Fighting. Oh. Tenno, listen carefully. Abort the mission. Extraction as fast as you can.
What?
Are we sure these are the targets?
Wait, what?
So inconsequential.
What is this?
That was the last. Strike 3. You took a risk, but it paid off.
What was that? I just thought that was a stalker, like normal. I am definitely not throwing this far enough in. An assassination team on me? Dude, okay. Interesting.
Hear that beeping? Demo units.
Pretty cool. It's like, that is not the stalker. Okay. Should I ask this guy what his favorite Dark Souls game is? It's in the chat. There we go. I feel like he's got to say one since he's embodying Solaire.
Hope you're not done.
W3
Pay Maru a small fortune in rations.
or W4, sorry. That's not what we're after.
Wakey, wakey. Here we go.
On it. We got a key already. Don't worry, I'll pick her up. I got that white key, aka the triangle key.
Interference routine. You'll just have to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next one.
Dude, what? I don't have it. What key do I got right now? Oh, I've got the cyan key. I cannot read. It says collect key. I'm such a pain to my own play style here. Nope, ran past him. Alright. One more coming up this way. That's the one that goes through the cave. Interesting. Someone's already level 10. That's kind of crazy. I feel like this gun's leveling up quickly. But I always think that at the start, and then it usually does not go that way. I feel like it usually
Clear of that conduit.
takes longer. I just usually think that at the start.
The longer we stick around,
And a
the more
P9,
our asses handed to
still
us.
not what we're after.
With great stupidity comes great reward. What do you reckon? Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go.
Alright. Time to go. I feel like I usually save this.
Well, you still could. Smart move.
There we go.
Even though the
That's kind of crazy, man. You haven't played Elden Ring at all?
that means we won today.
It's such a good game. Like, I don't know, that like playing through the initial start of Elden Ring, it was so hard for me to try to like play it again because it was so good the first time I played it. Like I needed so long to not play it to then just play it, pick it up and play it again. Like Dark Souls 3 was the first one I played, and that one it was good, but I think maybe because I was playing with my friends, like every time we got on, it was always with like friends. Whereas Elden Ring, I had some moments where I played by myself and played with people, and everybody was kind of in like, everybody was in kind of different stages. So every time I joined like somebody's chat, like I was bouncing through like 3 different friend groups playing this game with like 3 different friend groups. And every time I joined them, they were somewhere else that I'd completely never even been to or had never even heard of, and I would just go questing and doing whatever they were doing with them. And then I would jump to another friend and be like, "Hey, where are you at?" And then we would just go through that and do whatever. It was a weird, unique experience that I feel like just really like hit at the right time for me. And I don't feel like another video game has done that really well for me. But the game is just like gorgeous. I remember getting stuck on some bosses and getting so just pissed when I was stuck on them. Oh, Mirage Prime. Dude. This is fucking sick. Yeah. I think the game's a lot of fun and definitely worth buying to play. The DLC I find is just really hard, and I wish I was super good at the game. I just feel like I'm like the worst player right now whenever I play it
Operator incoming.
because we're just struggling so fucking hard on these bosses.
Allied Base selling the latest in asset security.
We've been talking about like hiring somebody or just finding somebody that's really good
He's out.
just to like
You gotta wait
come in and kick the boss's ass so we can continue going
before you can pull the goods.
because it's kind of annoying. But also we just don't know where to go next. That's also part of it.
Allied soldier
Like I feel like the initial base game did really good at leading you on where to go,
so we can get this thing
whereas the DLC is a little bit more
This isn't your regular bulk
closed off because like you just want to explore everywhere,
specific.
but it's like almost like you're sectioned without trying to fuck up the quest line and stuff.
Carried by high-ranking muckety mucks.
But I feel like that's maybe me and my fault because I feel like I'm worried about the quest line, whereas with Elden Ring the first time I was not. Oh, we got a key on the ground. Go ahead and go put that in for us.
Right. Find a matching
We got dupe keys. Dupe keys, dupe keys. One key in.
Hear that beeping? Demo units on its
Alright.
way.
And he's over here. So what does Mirage's 4 do? Oh, it's the disco ball thing? Interesting. Dang it, I was trying to get that off beforehand. That's actually over there. Would be better if I ran the correct way.
Let's go.
Please move. Thank you. Alright, go up here. Are you feeling any better, Quakers, or is it just like the same sickness, or has it gotten worse? Compared to... I definitely ran the wrong way. Because my marker was not on the right one. Worse? That sucks. So what have you been doing for work then? Just going into work? You're making it better? Well, I'm glad that's the case. I don't know if this is actually making it better though. I feel like my gameplay is a lot worse. It's definitely probably funny to watch. Alright, sweet. Lift P9. Not a good start, not a good start. We'll get it though. I guarantee it, we'll get it. And then after that, we can run some like Void Fissures, just change things up for a little bit, and then we can go for Neos. Once I get the things moved up to Radiant, maybe. Could be fun doing it that way. Is it her 3? No, it's her 2 that does like a... I need to really put some mods on her. Because I don't think I've put any mods on her. Or my Soma. Besides like the initial one that I put on at the start. That would probably help out a lot. This weapon does hard carry though. Not the right key, this is the gear key. Alright. Okay, legal name yellow. And I'm going the complete wrong direction. I feel like this map was less confusing yesterday. But I've also had like several hours in between then and now.
Improvement? Won't be looking that Kubidon in the mouth.
Alright, you're going to die. One way or another. Alright, sweet. Give me that endo. Lift G, or lift A6. Still not it, but you know what? Next time's a charm, guaranteed. Guaranteeing it. Scrub City stamp of approval, you know.
Bulk signal returns. Dig in.
Dude, that's a ton of enemies there.
Can't do anything about that last interference routine. You'll just have to wear it.
I'll grab the sign key. So why not? It's being super close to me. Alright. Sand key. It's the one I've got. May as well just go ahead and put it in.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the
Where's my
conduit
demo
goodbye.
unit? Alright, sweet. One more key left. Then we'll be doing leagues and leagues better. We can just make a key spawn again, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Sweet. Hey, it's Hair Guy's ship.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take
Kinda
it.
looks like it.
Keep it clear of that conduit.
Do you know about manipulating the ABC rotation on mission types? No, I do not. Well, kind of. So, like, if you fail certain things, like there's challenges or something like that, correct? So, like, for a spy mission, if you want C, then you gotta do all three. Something like that. And if you want then B, then you gotta do 2. If you want A, then you have to do 1. Something like that. One of the, like, objective pieces. I could be explaining that entirely wrong. But, like, kill all wardens
Warframe
and such. That type of thing.
As much as we're getting hotshot, we are a vapor trail.
That guy does not even care, he's getting shot in the back. Disruption is special. Alright. I'm seeing what you're putting down, I guess. The first rotation is A, and I'm guessing second rotation is B, so on and so on. Dude, this gets super tiring hearing this thing. Second set of 4 is a B. Alright. Let me put some upgrades on this before I forget. Alright. Definitely don't put that in the higher area. Then we have 4. It'll be fine for now.
Operator, you have remembered
Get
well
2
to
towers,
on
lose 2
and
for A. Okay. I see. I get what you're putting down. I got all the chroma parts, I just need to get the actual chassis pieces and everything. So, what do we want to be doing then? Just losing 2 for A? Is that it? On the 4 set, you can force the lith by failing towers. So we can then just go lose 2, get an A, which gives us a lith. Versus succeeding all of them. That's the understanding. I'm not just being super dumb. And misunderstanding this. Yeah, but on 4th set we only go for 1/4. Alright. Just tell me when to do 2s, tell me when to do 1s. Gotcha. Just do a... If we go 2, 1, perfect. Gotcha. So first 2 waves do like normal. Those both give lifts. Second set of waves do 2. And then third set of waves do 2. Fourth set of waves do 1. Is that the way I'm understanding it? Gale 4, hopefully 2 first set. Alright, got it. Sweet. Makes sense. Good to know, good to know. That's actually useful info.
You've got to wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Al had sold the tech to will try to...
I don't know what it is with her, but I do feel like I navigate slightly better today.
So we can get this thing started.
Slightly. More so just that I'm like actually navigating around on the map a little bit better.
Sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though.
It's an assassination thing again, I'm guessing.
Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock 'em down. See what...
That's an odd spot for a key to spawn. Oh, nope. Is the stalker.
First key. Right. Find a matching conduit.
How about that?
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing
Alright.
kiss the conduit goodbye.
Well. Alright. I need to go to mine now.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Get back over here, boy. There we go. C12.
System resets. We can take...
Do you feel like there's a pattern to it? Like you get it in like a certain pattern? So like if you get like a A4, then do you think you'll always get like a B6?
And we're in the wind. I'll send your cut via the usual. Have a good one. Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go.
Or is it, you think it's completely random? Spawn me a key, boy. Mirage already level 15. A little speedy. How much did you sacrifice to Midgius? What do you mean? Key. This one we gotta do all 4 on too, right?
More of the old ultra-violence.
Yeah, this one's all 4, because this is just round 2,
Knock it down.
which still gives us a lift. I don't even know why I asked that, like as if we haven't been doing it this whole time. Alright. Please die.
Demo units looking to depart.
Thank you.
Take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Is it sweet baby? RNG or hangry, vengeful? That part I don't know, man. Then throw that on.
Demo units on its way.
Alright. It's the big boy. Please die. This is where I feel like I do so little damage, is with against the big boys. W4.
All hairy. One more round. What'd you say?
How much should I sacrifice? Or are we talking about something different that's different than Warframe?
Safety's off. We kicked a clown car. Here we go.
I had not put any mods on this. Alright, we got 1 key though. Alright, let's go this way.
Way ahead of you. Time to hit the pub. Next verse, same as a first. Mind you don't get
True.
flanked.
Cheese meets figs. Charcuterie should be good. Interesting. Anyways, this guy does not want to die. Is this a twofer? This is like we want to lose 2 and win 2. Or is this win 3 for? Twofer, gotcha. Well, we'll see what happens. I'll put this one in. Then I'm just gonna run away. Create my own chaos. Oh, there's another key. I can just throw that in there. There's the key. Yeah, beat me to it. Then do nothing.
Demo unit looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit. Conduit blown. Mate, this is not how bills get paid.
Sweet.
Conduits about to reset.
We got an N15. It was kind of close, but not close enough, you know.
Wakey, wakey.
Lifting out the
Here
goss,
we
yep.
go.
It's getting there though. It's getting there. Sure, we'll get it.
We got as much as we're getting, hotshot. We are a vapor trail.
There's a key right here. This one's also a twofer, right? Or is this one down to our one
We're ready to
first?
go. Keep the demos away from that conduit.
This is the one for, isn't it? Since it's the 4. One for, gotcha.
That was a close one.
Alright, well. Let's see what we get. Go ahead and throw this bad boy into here. Then we can just let it die. Man, this is much easier than doing it the normal way.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Oh, Zed. Sweet.
Conduit destroyed. Dust yourself off. There'll be another around here someplace.
I was about to say, there's got to be a key spawning in here soon.
That mucker got past you, and now the conduit's
Alright, not
following.
too bad.
Move on. Move on. Looks like Alex was so
It's
keen
way
to make
easier to
you
lose these than it is to win these.
Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that. Enjoy the boost.
Oh, damn. He fucked me up. He did it quickly, too. He was like, boom, you're down.
Might old allied call you lot betrayers.
P9.
No matter. Care for another kick at a conduit?
So you just continue doing ones then from this point on? Or is it you just leave?
Fault signal returns. Dig in.
Let's try one more round. Alright. Works for me. Alright, please die. Oh shit. I died relatively quick there. Alright, give me that key. Use my ability. We got the cyan one, so I need to go over here.
Can't do anything about that last interference
Alright.
routine. You'll just have to wear it.
Kill one of these.
Catch the next one.
the others can just die. Alright, I apparently do not know how to get out of here. Grab this. Grab this. Sweet.
Demo unit's on its way.
Grab that one. Can't go in there yet.
Come on.
Interesting.
Fiddling with an incoming routine. How's that feel?
Almost fell in that hole. And I'm just getting down.
They killed the conduit.
Go ahead and start running this way. Alright.
The longer we
A
stick around,
G10.
the more likely we'll get our arms
Like a G10. Like a G10. Just kidding, it's G6. But, you know, it's okay. You could have believed it.
You got out while you still could. Smart move. Lock and load.
Alright, next. Probably should have hit repeat mission, but I think I'm gonna throw some mods on the Soma. Since I feel like I missed it. Oh, Void traces? Yeah, I need to get some of those. Well, I got 20 of them. Which, you were telling me that we could do void trace, like, runs without the relic equipped, which is like a free run. It sucks that this isn't 18. But I guess I can just do that. Keep hitting the wrong one. Yes. Let's do that. Alright.
Ready to kick.
Some void traces it is.